Don't mess with BH, ladies and gentlemen. But up next is our first of our championship matches. The Cruiserweight Championship is on the line in a submissions match as Neville, the king of the Cruiserweights, defends the gold against former Cruiserweight champion, the Brian Kendrick. Now do note these two men, they have submission finishers, so it's their game. But I do gotta say, with Black Heron already taking out his anger on Sub-Zero and El Miyano.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
That title has been around since, 1991? And a lot of people have held the belt. Guys like Rey Mysterio, Billy Kidman, Matt Hardy, Chavo Guerrero, Gregory Helms, Enzo Amore. Yes, I'm adding Enzo Amore to the list because he's a former champion. Don't judge me.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron.
And here's a former champion in his own right, the Brian Kendrick. For Kendrick, he hopes to be a two-time Cruiserweight champion. Supposed to be a two-time Cruiserweight champion in the submissions match. But you know, when it comes to Neville, he doesn't really respect anyone at all. Even Brian Kendrick, if you saw after the end of the tag team match that he had with the Motor City Machine Guns, Neville just says, nope, I'm not shaking the Brian Kendrick's hand. You know how Neville is, he's all about himself. You know how it can be. I gotta admit, it's like somewhere around the road, Brian Kendrick, he's a veteran, an experienced one, a former X Division champion, former tag team champion, and a former Cruiserweight champion. And yes, his nickname does stand still as the Wizard of Oz. And here comes the current Cruiserweight champion, the king of the Cruiserweights. That Cruiserweight title's been around. When you look at the belt, it's been around since 2016. The first ever Cruiserweight champion of 2016 was TJ Perkins. No matter how many times you say about the guy, whether you hate him, it's in the history books. You can't forget that, okay? TJP, first ever Cruiserweight champion of 2016. I mean, I keep saying, no matter how many times you hate certain people, like Brock Lesnar, sure he might be the current Universal Champion, but hell, you can't get rid of history itself. Lesnar still stands as the longest reigning Universal Champion, and he just surpassed the Honky Tonk Man's record. Are WWE seriously gonna go for? Is WWE trying to make Brock Lesnar to make him all Bruno Sammartino? Because if they are, then that's going to get them a lot of people pissed off that Lesnar's now the longest reigning champion for years. I'm just saying, you know, and that's what it's all about. The coveted Cruiserweight Championship. And it's on the line in a submissions match. JoJo, would you take it away, please?
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
The eyes of Kendrick, the Wizard of Oz, wants to be champion again.
Introducing the champion from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 194 pounds. He is the WWE Cruiserweight champion, the king of the Cruiserweights, Neville.
The dominating Cruiserweight champion who has the reign now.
Get your butts in those seats and get ready.
Because we're about to see some Cruiserweight magic in the submissions match for the Cruiserweight title. I mean, Cruiserweights and submissions. What's the deal with that? The referee, Antonio raises the championship high. Brian Kendrick and Neville. This is the very first time these two men meet in one-on-one action, and here comes Brian Kendrick with the DDT! Kendrick on the bat with the DDT, and you know Kendrick felt about Neville disrespecting him after that tag team match, and a Hurricanrana by Neville. Neville off that Hurricanrana, and now Neville in firm control, but Brian Kendrick right to the midsection, integrate, but no. Neville went for the shot, but Brian Kendrick counters. Kick to the midsection here. DDT by Kendrick. Not Kendrick Lamar, by the way. I mean, for those of you that are famous, that are, you know, thinking, oh, Kendrick? You mean Kendrick Lamar? I get the joke what you're going for. I get the joke that you're going for, you know. Oh, I said Kendrick. Oh, that means Kendrick Lamar. And Neville springboarded to a drop kick. What a drop kick from Neville. And now jawbreaker reversal from Kendrick. Go behind German, but Neville lands on his feet. And now crucifix. Remember, there are no pinfalls in this match. The only way you gotta do this, the only way you gotta win this match is to make your opponent tap out. And now Neville able to, well, Kendrick counters. There's the kick. The hell just happened there? Also, I do want to say, after Extreme Rules, I will be doing a personal stream, meaning you're gonna see my face, and I will take questions to give you a Q&A, you know. Come over here and chill with your boy. And now it's Kendrick springboarding with a drop kick. And now Kendrick hammering away, but Neville says otherwise. And what a forearm! And the King taunting the Wizard of Oz. Wait. We got a King. Went for the Phoenix Splash, but Neville moved. Well, Kendrick moved. Look at Kendrick stomping away here. My God. I just realized something. Brian Kendrick is the Wizard of Oz, and Neville's the King of the Cruiserweights. So, I guess this would be medieval times? Medieval times, right? Oh, and Neville lands on his feet again. Kendrick saw like he couldn't believe it. Shot to the face. And now Neville with the German right on Kendrick. Uh-oh. And now Neville. Uh-oh. Here comes the power of Neville into the German. The power of Neville on display here. Oh, but Brian Kendrick, though. What a counter. This is Neville's second title defense. Well, I wouldn't say second title defense because he... Oh, well, in the live event tour, he did defend the Cruiserweight title against the former champion, the one who actually relinquished the title belt because he was released, Enzo Amore. So don't think Neville's going to have a short reign, because by weeks, Neville's reign grows. Much as Brock Lesnar's reign as Universal Champion grows, and Sasuke's reign as X Division Champion continues. That's right, Sasuke is now the longest reigning X Division Champion in history. So, if you want to count how many weeks Sasuke has been holding that championship, he held the title since last season at Night of Champions. And now, this season, Sasuke still remains as the X Division Champion. Now, Neville, oh, crucifix from Kendrick. Both men delivering crucifix to one another here. And now, again, no pinfalls in this match. All you gotta do is to make your opponent tap out, like Kendrick's gonna do right here. There's that camel clutch right on Neville, but Neville able to not tap out there. But Kendrick, though, able to counter. Oh, and a drop kick. Kendrick with a drop kick. Kendrick, what a drop kick that was. And now, the Wizard of Oz, the man with the plan, looks to be Cruiserweight Champion for the second time in his career. Floats over, DDT by Neville. So we now know that one of our first participants in the Fatal 4-Way contract match will be... Oh my God! What a big boot from Brian Kendrick. So we now know that one of the participants in this Fatal 4-Way will be Sub-Zero. So one night only, it'll be Sub-Zero in the Fatal 4-Way. There's a submission on Brian Kendrick. Is Kendrick going to tap out right here? No! Kendrick fights out of it. Nope. There's a counter. And Kendrick sending Neville into the corner. Oh, I think Kendrick is going for sliced bread. And now Neville. Powerbomb? No! There's no pinfalls in this match, Kendrick. No pinfalls in this match. Submissions only. Oh my God! What a knee! And Kendrick, single leg, Boston Crab. Neville reaching for the ropes right here. But Neville fights out of it, shoving Kendrick down.
I guess not.
Nope. Counter. Oh, got him, but Neville lands on his feet. What a counter from Neville. And a side back suplex. And Neville, this could be over. Oh, it's over. He's got it. The Rings of Saturn is locked in. The Rings of Saturn locked in on Kendrick. And it's over. It's already over. Neville retains the Cruiserweight Championship. Neville retains the Cruiserweight Championship. There'll be another match after this, don't worry.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, the King of the Cruiserweights, Neville.
Well, that was short, but in the end, the King remains champion. The King of the Cruiserweights, Neville, remains champion. But for how long? That's for you to find out. But up next, it's time for the women's division to shine here in Baltimore. As yes, this is a 2-on-3 handicap match. It'll be Mandy Rose, Paige, and Sonya Deville versus Reiko Hinomoto and Bayley. How this all started, let's just say, after the final trial where Paige succeeded defeating Reiko Hinomoto, well, dumbing her chances down. Let's just say that we had... I'm not going to stupid invitation. Okay, sorry. How this all started. Paige won against Reiko Hinomoto in the final trial. But Mandy Rose and Paige have other things. They want to dismantle Reiko. But, from out of the blue, Bayley returned the favor, saving Reiko from Paige and her crew. So now, this is a 2-on-3 handicap match. And here comes the one, the only hugger, the former Raw Women's Champion. Just gonna turn that up a little bit. Got it.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley looking more excited than ever here tonight. As well as he should be. This is a big match, Michael.
A 2-on-3 handicap match is definitely a big match for one former Raw Women's Champion, Bayley. At WrestleMania, Bayley was so close to recapturing the Raw Women's Championship against current champion Paige. But Paige might have retained, but she wanted to dismantle Bayley in the process. But one of the most shocking moments in WrestleMania history, a WrestleMania moment history for the women's division, Reiko Hinomoto from out of nowhere saving Bayley from Paige's, well, terror on Bayley. But you know how it would have been.
From Japan,
You know, Reiko, I bet a lot of people thinking, oh, Reiko for future Raw Women's Champion. It would have been Reiko versus Paige for the Raw Women's Championship at Extreme Rules here, but due to Paige winning the match, that match is not happening. But instead, we get a 2-on-3 handicap match between Absolution, Hinomoto, and Bayley. You know, it's like they're even now. Bayley and Reiko. I mean, it was Reiko that saved Bayley from Paige's terror. Then it was Bayley returned the favor to Reiko. So in one way, they're even. And here comes their opponents first, introducing the style and gorgeous Mandy Rose.
And here are your opponents. First, from Yorktown Heights, New York,
Mandy Rose, she actually joined the WWE. It was actually, okay, let's just say that when it comes to people that I didn't get a chance with last season, they actually showcased their skills here in the new season. And Mandy Rose is actually one of them. Mandy Rose is one of them. She finally made her appearance at Fastlane, well, helping Paige dismantle the boss, Sasha Banks. And we haven't even seen Sasha Banks since then. So, you know, up from beautiful to dangerous, it's Sonya Deville.
New Jersey, Sonya the Devil.
Sonya Deville actually has an MMA background, and she is one of the participants in Tough Enough for a few years back. Well, 3 years back, I think 2013 is where Sonya Deville, aka Daria Baronato, was actually in. But hell, she's now in SmackDown Live, and things are starting to do better. And now she's showcasing what she's got. Look at her. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this. Sonya will definitely put a hurting on ya. Whew. And that's saying something. And here comes the champion. Oh, really? Really? Jojo, why are you lazy with the introductions? I don't know why. But unfortunately for you fans, you did want us to see a Raw Women's Championship match between Hinomoto and Bayley. Well, unfortunately for you guys, you didn't get a chance to have a Raw Women's Championship match between Hinomoto and Paige. Due to the final trial was Paige defeating Reiko in the middle of the ring, so I'm sorry if you didn't get that match happening here, but you do get to see a 2-on-3 handicap match. Here we go. Bayley by the head. Bayley by the head, and I guess none of that. None of that. Uh-oh. Got her. Neck breaker. You know, somewhere deep down in Paige's mind, she has to be glad that she doesn't have to defend the Raw Women's Championship against Reiko Hinomoto. In Paige's mind, she has to be happy about that. Not defending the title against Reiko here tonight. But look at this! Bayley! No! Rose able to kick out. Overhand shot there from Bayley. And a backbreaker! Bayley with a backbreaker. And also earlier, Christian and Batista, they made their appearance. It was during the break that, that Universal Champion Batista and the challenger Christian, they actually made their appearance in the Royal Farms Arena. So they're backstage getting ready for their main event Universal Championship match. And Mandy Rose, though, oh man, on the assault. Also, after Extreme Rules, after the pay-per-view, I will be live streaming. It's a personal live stream, and if I even try doing a gaming live stream, I don't think you guys can hear me if I use these headphones. Oh, mister. So yeah, so probably it's gonna be a personal live stream. You're gonna probably like hear me. It's gonna be maybe a Q&A. It could be that. You know, you can ask me some questions. You know, gonna be a chill day. Oh! Whoa! I'm sorry, but that was just beautiful. That was a beautiful landing. The beautiful Mandy Rose just saved herself with a beautiful landing. How beautiful was that? I know I said beautiful, but come on, it's Mandy Rose. She's always beautiful. And don't deny it too. And in comes Sonya Deville from beautiful to dangerous. What a kick from Deville. And now a clothesline. Another one. Where'd DJ Khaled at? Again, well, yeah, on the stream, I will do it live. It's going to be personal. You're probably going to see my face or probably the ceiling. I don't know where the camera's going to be facing, but you're probably going to hear my voice in a live stream. So stay tuned for that and be notified, because I will be live, and you will do your questions. You will ask me some questions, good ones, bad ones, you know, ask me questions, or, you know, come over to the stream and chill with me, you know, no hates, you know, no hating on Brock Lesnar or anything. There's a no hate chill, there's a no hates, and it's a chill stream, okay? No hating on Brock Lesnar or anyone you hate. But anybody else you hate, just, no, go ahead, you know. You ask me questions on who do I hate, or, you know, who do I don't mind as champion. Because you know I might answer that question. That's Brock Lesnar. Why I don't mind Brock Lesnar? I don't know. Maybe because I'm unbiased, or maybe because, hell, I still love Brock Lesnar. Okay, sure, yeah. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I did like Brock Lesnar. Why? The dude's a savage. Every time I'm mic, he just goes unfiltered, uncensored. I mean, mic skills, uncensored as usual. That's what I like. I love the uncensoredness when it comes to talking.
And she slams her back down.
Backbreaker by Hinomoto. So, okay, so yeah. So, you know, personal stream after Extreme Rules. That's going to be personal. Oh, counter from Hinomoto into the DDT. And out of cover on Neville, who able to kick out. You know, from dangerous to beautiful, Mandy Rose is beautiful. Wait, why can't their tag team name be Beautiful and Dangerous? I mean, for real, call them that, the Beautiful and Dangerous. Because, you know, Sonya will put a hurting on you. And now Mandy. What the fuck? Hinomoto, uh-oh. Wow! Standing moonsault, uh-oh. This could be over in a hurry already. Here comes Sunrise Suplex. Oh, Mandy. Come the fuck on! It's Neville! Deville's in the ring mouth! What the hell are you saying? Deville's foot was on the second rope! And now, it comes the Raw Women's Champion, and Mandy Rose sending Bayley on the outside! Yeah, get out of here. Uh-oh. Well, oh! How is that even? Well, it's a game, so I was gonna say, how is that? It's game physics, you know. What a kick. Oh my! Damn! You talk about Sonya putting the hurting on you. Reiko's gonna put a hurting on you. Counter. Reiko able to counter. Now, how symbolic it would be for either, you know, oh, reverse DDT. How symbolic it would be for someone like, how? How is that even possible? I don't even understand it. The tag. Oh, the count started all over again. What? What a backhand from Paige! Did Paige have MMA background in her as well? I don't know. And now, Bayley's feeling it. On the topic here, how symbolic it would be for either Bayley or Reiko to get a pin on the Raw Women's Champion here. Because if they manage to do that, one of them could be on trial, well, for Paige's sake, and one of them could be on the hunt for the Raw Women's Championship again. And how about those trials, though? I mean, first it was Nia Jax. Reiko couldn't even try beating her because, you know, it's Nia Jax. Well, what are you going to do? The second trial she survived was a handicap match. It was against Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. And where is... Okay, she's trying to make the tag, but, you know, AR messing up. Oh my God! Paige with a super kick. Paige with a super kick. And there's the tag. It comes the Zero Fighter. Miscommunication. Oh! Big boot! Forearm! Oh, missed the other big boot. Suplex. But Reiko lands on her feet. Oh! Taking the women's champion down. Stomping the champion. It would be symbolic if Reiko was the one that pinned the Raw Women's Champion in the middle of this ring right here. Whew. Oh man, right to the arm. And now, standing moonsault. Oh no! Paige able to counter. Oh my jeez! What a headbutt! What a headbutt! Whoop! Okay, and a little update on Florida SuperCon. Uh-oh, leverage, 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 1, 2, no, Hinomoto 1, no, kick out. Okay, so update on SuperCon. Okay, so apparently instead of going 3 days, I'll be going for 2 days. So on Saturday, I will make a decision on what those 2 days might be. Saturday or Sunday, Friday and Sunday, or Friday and Saturday. Oh, counter. You'd hear the WWE Universe in the Royal Farms Arena chanting for Bayley. Counter from Bayley there. German suplex. A German suplex right there. And now the hugger drops the knee right to the face of the champion. And the hugger is feeling it here. I don't know why she's standing there. This could be Bayley's time, you know. Oh, it could be. But oh, look out, look out, look out. Sonya Deville right there. Sonya Deville on the top. I think that's a pin right there. 1, 2, 3. Can you imagine if 2K actually added that? And, the same move that made Reiko tap out. It's locked in. The PTO. The PTO's locked in. Nowhere for Bayley to go, but Summer, look at this. How? Bayley able to fire the PTO. Oh, no. Whipping to Bayley to belly, but no. And now Bayley butterfly into a suplex. And here comes the beautiful Mandy Rose. What a knee! What a knee from Mandy Rose! Mandy Rose putting them knees to work here, huh? Uh-oh, neck breaker again. But this time Mandy able to counter, and a shot right to Bayley. Mandy, oh my goodness! That tilts the world into a face buster. I wouldn't say it's a face buster because you know how it is. And the tag. Uh-oh. Whoa! What launch? What launch? Sonya Deville, now the legal man. Legal man! Oh, legal woman! The legal woman! I said legal man! I'm stupid! I'm stupid! I'm silly! I'm silly as hell! Uh-oh! Champion and Hinomoto are going at it here! Cradles! Follow-away slam!
Of course she hits gold. She's getting destroyed.
Uh-oh. Deville's on the outside. And, oh, Bayley dropping the leg. Elbow! Excuse me! I'm fucking up, man. I'm just silly. I'm messing up. Oh my god, Fisherman into a toss. And Bayley able to counter. Oh, elbow. Uh-oh. Oh, but look at that! And Mandy Rose trying to do anything, but she couldn't. Bayley, though, sending Deville back in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Bayley able to counter. Don't step. Oh! What? What the hell? What the hell just happened? What just happened? Someone look into the... What just happened? Someone tell me what just happened. Oh my god, what a spear by Deville! Deville just smashes her with a spear! And into the corner. Uh-oh. The tag. In comes Mandy Rose. Oh! Double back body drop. Right to the hugger. Cut her up, but Mandy Rose with a beautiful counter. Uh-oh. Bayley countered. So did Rose. Trying to paintbrush her with that slap. Counter from both women here. Oh, no. Counter from Rose. Bayley counters as well. Kick to the midsection here. There's a shot. Rose clipping the leg. Not Rose quote, by the way, because... Oh, Bayley! Bayley to belly! Bayley to belly! Oh, it's Sonya Deville right there! Sonya Deville making the save! Reiko trying to do something! Oh, but look at Bayley though! Oh, Bayley sending Deville outside with a stunner! Bayley should be focusing on the legal woman, not the illegal woman here! Bayley, get your ass back in the ring! You're dealing with Mandy Rose, and look at that! Rose wants to get involved, but referee trying to hold her back. Spine buster! And that could cost her big! Oh, it did! It cost her big! It cost her big! What a win! They did it!
Here are your winners, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, and Paige.
Well, no justice for Bayley and Hinomoto. Absolution with a huge victory here on Extreme Rules. And what a win for Mandy Rose, pinning a former Raw Women's Champion. Congratulations to Mandy Rose, though. Congratulations, Mandy Rose.